Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of RimWorld Royalty on version 1.1? Um, and lots of things have happened since the last episode, and I do want to send a shout out to all of those viewers who made suggestions and comments on the previous videos and let me know a couple things. For one, Iridian Knight, thank you again for showing me the built-in allow all tool, one of my favorite or sort of quality of life mods that I used to use, but wasn't quite updated for 1.1 was the allow all tool, and now it's no longer needed because if we right click on allow here, we get unforbid all items. So thank you again, Iridian Knight, for letting me know that. Also, we had a couple of things. Harua Nanasi commented on the last video that the actual peg legs are no longer researchable, and nothing really needs to be done with researching peg legs or installing peg legs. They basically just grab the wood as is. I feel like there was a research at some point, or maybe I'm just thinking of a mod change. I don't know, but that's what it is. So thank you again to those individuals, as well as anybody else who commented and let me know something or just had a suggestion in place. Speaking of which, I believe is that. Thank you again for letting me know that I don't have a table. I have not gotten a table yet for our people to eat at, so we're going to try to do that. I'm waiting mainly for the palace to be finished, which we're getting there. We are getting there. So anyway, thank you again. And as always, if you are new to the channel and you're watching this for the first time and you like it, by all means, hit that subscribe button. Click that notification so you can get some more content whenever I post it, and also hit that like button to ensure more of these RimWorld episodes keep on trucking here. All right, so last episode we had Sashiko join. I believe, I can't remember. I think they just joined. I don't think we recruited them or anything. Oh no, I think he was being chased by this guy. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, if my memory serves correctly. Anyway, Sashiko, we've renamed you based off of our list of viewers here. We got Ellis. I'm going to say Ellis. I think that's the way we pronounce it. It's either Alis or Ellis. I'm going to go with Ellis. But yeah, we've got a list of in-game name reviewers, in-game name request list down in the description below. So if you've never filled that out, or if you want to see your name in the game, feel free to fill out that in-game name request form, and I will get you into this series or any of the other series on the channel. All right, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead. We've got our brand new recruit here, and a shotgun at that, which is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and unrecruit you guys so you can start doing some things. No, Jonas. Strip Boone. And then you can go and bury Boone there. We've got a pump shotgun, which is not too shabby. We got a plasteel knife, a recurve bow, bolt action. Right. Ellis, you were a meleeer. We do have a steel gladius for you, so that's all right. I think I'm gonna want the shotgun as opposed to the recurve bow. I mean, the recurve bow does have a pretty decent range, especially coupled with our hunting rifle, but the damage is kind of poor. But I think we prefer the shotgun. So let's go ahead and equip Jonas with the shotgun. All right, so this area is getting done fairly soon, and with that, we've got our general area set up here. So I think what I'm going to do is start moving some stuff around. Let's expand this. I'm going to put this is going to ultimately be our freezer. So let's go ahead and set this up to be storage. Preferred clear all meals and raw food, and we'll probably throw in medicine as well, herbal meds, sure. Drugs, I think, also need to be refrigerated. All right, we'll put that in there for now and see what's what. Sachiko, yeah, that's an old message. We do need beds. Right, because we've got 3 people now. So Ellis here is going to be our first sort of peasant for our base, if you want to call it that. So this is the palace. It's only going to be reserved for the royalty, or I should say, who is it? Coco? Who is our person? No, I think it was Jonas. Yeah, Jonas is our current royalty. He's got the yeoman set up here. Have not gotten anything beyond that. If Jonas dies, Christopher will designate the inherited title. He's a member of the Federation of North. Okay. So this is going to be Jonas's room. Let's go ahead and move one of these beds. I guess it doesn't really matter. Which is the nicest? Ooh. Ooh. All right. We're going to go ahead and make a new bed here. Furniture. Let's do slate. I think we've got a decent number of slate up. Actually, you know what? Let's get a double bed going in here. Yeah, I like that. All right. And can we build a throne? We can. Ooh, that's pretty expensive, actually. I think we'll have enough slate. I think we can hold off on the throne for right now because the throne's really used once we get the noble. I think Duke, or what is it? Jonas. What was the title situation here? If we take a look, it is Duke and Duchess. I'm pretty sure that those titles dictate when they actually want to like sit on a throne for happiness or some sort of thing. But for right now, we don't have to worry too hard about that. So I think what we're gonna do. I was thinking in between episodes, let's harvest this stuff. I don't know if I want this here. I know I want an outer wall for our palace. I kind of wish I had built it a little bit further back, but, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and sort of build, like, servant quarters, I guess. Maybe out here. Well, do we want to add Ellis in here? I mean, we have room for one more bedroom. I don't know if that's really in the cards for us. Let's go up here. Do something like that. Yeah, keep making those blocks, please. Structure. I mean, I guess this will work. I just hate that there's this, like, really tiny area right here. I'm wondering about, like, alright, we'll let them keep doing what they're doing. What don't we have a lot of? Like, we don't have a lot of marbles. So tell you what, let's do something like this. I'll leave a gap just so I can see where we're at. I might shrink our crops here and move them down a little bit, just to give us a little bit more of a buffer. But I think ultimately what we're looking at here, so I'm going to trim these back. We'll go ahead and cancel this wall because that's not going to happen. Not going to happen at all. This wall, if we trim it back to say here, do something like this. We'll plan on a bit of an outcrop here. And sort of like the entrance to the base will be maybe like right here. So this wall then will... yeah, I still would like to have... Maybe if we did something like this, we could maybe keep the walls sort of the same. Because I would like a 3 square entryway into our base overall. I'm wondering, like, if we put this same sort of design on this side, we could just have the base come to about here. So basically, keep it the same way. This will be the entryway, and we'll just set up a similar sort of base defense. We might have to push it out a little bit, though. Yeah, I think we'll probably have to do something like that. Because I don't want to block my wind turbines, so our sort of entryway is going to have to be sort of over here, which is not quite ideal. Oh no. Alright, so you got your rooms all set up. That's lovely. We need batteries. Alright, structure. Let's get our slate blocks going. So yeah, if we did something like this. I do want a sort of secondary tier wall. Which I guess I could keep like this. And then I'm going to switch over to planning mode here. So I don't ruin my crops right away. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan. Yeah, we probably needed to like go a little bit further back. I guess the manor house doesn't necessarily need its own wall. I mean, we could have the perimeter wall and then I don't know. Maybe just do something. I mean, this is technically we could wall it up so that it has sort of an interior area. And maybe that's all we really need. Here, well, let's go ahead and throw in a few more housing areas for, you know, our individuals, our peasants. Do something like that. We'll throw in a door there. This is going to be one more bed. How did this come out? Ugh, normal. Ooh, we don't want Christopher here. This is Jonas. Unassign. There we go. And we'll get that set up. Get those going. Fantastic. Floors. And then, yeah, we're going to have to floor all of this up. At some point. I'm going to move this over here. I'm just really going to get most of our production up north now. It's going to be kind of bad. I mean, I'd prefer to have this up there. But I guess it's going to have to work. Do something like this. For now. Over here we're going to have our little mini workshops and everything. But I think for right now I'm just going to get everything up here. You can always move everything down the line. But I kind of want to get... I want to start tearing this stuff down. Ultimately. Gift. Have left a gift. Ooh. Jump to location. Oh, yeah, that's old. Never mind. Ooh, heat stroke. Who's got heat stroke? I mean, it is pretty darn hot. We could do another cooler. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. So how do we want to do sort of like the cooling and everything? Let's put it right there for now. Probably try to work in vents all around. And go from there. Alright, Cocoa. This is going to be moved up here. They will prepare for a while and then attack. And then I will set up our sort of the work area here. I don't know, where do I want the I guess over here is going to be sort of our storage. We'll mine some of this out. So I guess that's fine. All right, they're beginning their assaults. We need to get this moving. Down there. Door. Let's do door there, and then probably for now, I'm just gonna leave something like that. All right, everybody, get up. Where are you guys coming from? Down, all to the north, all to the south? Is it just one? It's just one. All right, come over here. You'll probably not make it there. Let's go here. Although, you're going to have very little cover. I tell you what, let's run over here. And then we should be able to hit him with a burden. Slow him down. Free up our people here. To fire away. Nice. Well done. Well done. And it was naked. Okay, let's reinstall you, say, maybe up here. This is all... I guess we'll have to wait. You know what? Let's, well, I don't really want to move this stuff. Yeah, we're sort of spreading ourselves thin, but we'll see what we can do. Do I not actually have material for this? This is going to be important. Let's do that. I mean, all of these are rather important, just so we can get something cooling our base down. I would like to, like I said, double wall this just to help with the actual insulation. Alright, you're gonna go over there, set that up. Good. Alright, let's 21 is fine. You are going to have to be dropped down to say 4. And then, yeah, I do like this design. I wish I had, in between episodes, I'm going to try and get the blueprint mod installed. I don't know if it's compatible, save compatible, but I did see that the blueprint mod is updated for 1.1. So I'm going to try to get that because it would be really nice. But in the interim, I'm going to go ahead and just see about doing this. 7 over 4 over 4. This was 3? 4. 4. And then another 4, right? Yeah, 4. Like so. And then this is wall, wall, wall. Like so. Boom. Alright, so we've got that. I just want to make sure that we have this sort of planned out. But I think what I'm going to need is one more power. Oh, we got a lot of people idle, don't we? Oof, that's not great. The problem with, well, you know what? They're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna say we're gonna have issues. I'm trying to do something different in this playthrough than my normal playthrough. I just don't want one giant compound like I typically do. I want to sort of do little buildings here or there, but boy, it's gonna be rough on our setup if we want to get coolers all over the place. Because yeah, we don't have any sort of like central air or anything like that going right now. Okay, let's expand this. This is going to be our new stockpile. Let's go ahead and delete you. And let's move this up to here. Go over there. Like so. Maybe what I do is I set up a... Well, that's not going to work because we just put this in. I was going to say, maybe we need like a central dining area. I mean, this is going to be sort of the foyer here, or sort of the entryway. I mean, I guess I could use this as the dining area. That's not a terrible thought. Let's go ahead and tear that down, tear this down, tear this down. We've got another bed over here. We'll have to work that out. Let's, I want to remove the roof over here, because I want to tear this whole structure down. Steel urn, we're going to reinstall that over here. It's going to take them a little bit of time there, but that's, I mean, going to have to be okay. Ooh, we're a bit out of blocks. I wonder why that is. Oh, we don't actually have any area set up now. Right. Yeah, this is, we're going to have to move this over here. Actually, stone cutting, I think, is going to be sort of a menial labor job out here. I really just want, like, this to be specialty stuff, I feel like. So, if we plan on a... Well, we don't have enough blocks. Sugar. Well, temporarily, let's go ahead and create a stockpile. 4 blocks. You know what? Let's put it in here. Important. Chunks. Delete. I want these. Move. Sorry guys, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. Where are you coming from? Okay, you've actually got a gun on you. So let's move, say, over here. You're not going the way I thought you would go. You're probably... Alright, did you reset yourself? Should have my meleeers go after him. You know what? Boom. Alright, let's grab you guys. Let's move you over here. Come on, get him! Get him! Boom. Good. How badly hurt are you? Just bruised. Yep, you're fine. No worries. Alright. Good work, everybody! Probably let's do something like this. Let's just get them back to their rooms for a good night's sleep. I don't think I need to treat them. They're just bruised, so should be okay. Christopher's gonna... that probably was not necessary. Let's go ahead and forbid that so we don't have unnecessary situations. Yeah, this thing is kind of out of the way, granted. It's not the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is. Bum, 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 bum. So once we take the roof down here, I will set up a deconstruct order and tear this entire area down. It served its purpose. Oh, did we like cut the head off of this? Coco, strip Sammy. And I don't know, Barry. Do that. Hopefully, it looks like they are going to prioritize that, so that's good. Alright, huge deconstruction job. This is actually a good bed, so we'll just uninstall this. I was going to say, no, that's a new thing, because it's not a bad deal. You are having a hard time keeping this refrigerated. Or frozen, I should say. So we really need to double wall this. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I mean, we could double wall it. That way. Man, I guess that's fine. Just do something like this for now. I don't know what this was going to be, but we'll do something. Something with it. And if we need to expand it, we can. We can just move it out this way, but what I might do is just set up a larger freezer area out in sort of the peasant area here. Left a short bow. Oh, yeah, that's, I guess, interesting. Although, not necessarily needed. Oh, this wind turbine is going to be the death of me. We do have geothermal, right? Yeah, that was one of the benefits to being down in the south. So I think all of our geothermals were down here. There's one up there. Let's just have to run a main line up from this geothermal eventually. I mean, yeah, maybe we needed batteries. Would have been nice if we could have gotten the batteries going, but I chose to do trees because of reasons. Alright, so we're getting there. I mean, we have year-round growing, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Power. This is being powered. We just don't have enough power. Let's go ahead and throw in one more of these. We'll do it on both sides, actually. Might be doing that. Let's go with one right here. Yeah, I like it. I mean, wind turbines, we need batteries to fully take advantage of them, but I mean, I really want to get the trees planted. So, we'll see what happens. You guys are getting all sorts of wet. Ellis, what do we have you set up as? You are set up to construct. I'd like someone doing some crafting. Coco, yeah, see, Coco's set up to do our main construction jobs. I don't know why Coco's down here. Oh, because Ellis took over this bedroom. Yeah, we're not going to deal with the thrumbos. Not going to do it. Tell you what, Ellis has pretty decent construction. Let's get Coco prioritizing crafting. I want some blocks. Speaking of which, Ellis, I'm sorry, my friend, but you were 4th in line, so we're going to reassign you to that bed. And Coco, you get assigned here. And Coco's going to continue to do that, whereas Ellis is going to go ahead and start tearing down some stuff. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of stays. So the deserter, let's take a look here, and we're going to have to put in a cut though. A warmonger is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of Empire of the Sun, is being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join you. Oh, right. So, okay. This is, I believe, a scripted event. I've gotten this in all of my playthroughs thus far in the new DLC here. And the actual, like, trooper is not that terrible. And he comes, the deserter comes with some pretty decent gear. We do get the Empire of the Sun as an enemy, which is kind of awful, but not terrible. But we also will gain a mission to go and basically take all this stuff, which is really nice. Only accept if you wish to fight against and develop your Psycasters in secret without gaining royal titles. You have 1 year to attack the outpost. Now, so I guess I never actually thought about it fully. Only accept if you wish to fight against the Empire of the Sun and develop your Psycasters in secret without gaining royal titles. I kind of want the royal titles. I didn't realize that we couldn't gain royal titles anymore if we take this guy. So we might not actually do it. I've done it in my other games, and I just never thought about it. That, yeah, because we want to pursue royal titles with Jonas here. Awarded by the Empire of the Sun. Yeah, I think we're just going to ignore that. So, now, what do you got for me? Undergrounder, annoying voice. Quick sleeper is pretty darn nice. But I'm not a big fan of the annoying voice. And he tends to talk in barked, garbled phrases. I mean, we're going to just set him up to be mining and crafting and not like really near people. I don't know. But we're going to put in a cut right now. So I'm going to think on that in between episodes and see what we want to do. And we did tear down our, like, you know, our prison, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, it's fine. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.